Comic Relief has this idea of using kind of big reality shows like Bake Off. But Jack D, you were there for the birth of something that is still with us, Celebrity Big Brother.
I can only apologise. It's just been... It's been an enduring nightmare throughout my career ever since we did that. I mean, when we did that, no one really knew what Big Brother was. We'd had one series of it, and they hadn't had Celebrity Big Brother. And and they rang me and said, "Will you do it?" And I said, "Well, who else is doing it?" They said, "Oh, David Williams, Jennifer's doing it, Johnny Vegas is doing it. You know, everyone's doing it." So I was tricked into it. I was tricked into it. I thought it'd be great and I'd be with people who are, you know, better than me and I can learn from them. And then I ended up with.
These people. You ended up with these people.
Characters.
But that is...
It's Anthea Turner.
Yes. I mean, it must have been very... Particularly if you didn't know what to expect.
It was a complete nightmare because I hadn't watched the show. I hadn't really watched the show and absorbed it and realised what I was letting myself in for. And I first got... The first point where I got suspicious was they actually came round to my house to pick me up and went through my suitcase. I thought, what kind of show is this? So, you know, to make sure I didn't have books or telephones in my suitcase or drink or anything like that, they go through everything and...
Because presumably you all thought, oh, it's for charity, they're going to give us an easy ride.
Absolutely.
But they really didn't.
No.
Oh, what, you actually stayed in the house?
Oh, yeah, God, yeah.
For how long?
For a whole week. You can't... You don't just go home.
You climbed out, didn't you?
I escaped out of sheer desperation.
With a bottle of red wine, he climbed on the roof.
Yeah. I was on the roof at one point.
I know you have a kind of lockdown on clips of this thing being shown, but you are allowing us to show a clip. And because you have a lockdown, I haven't seen these clips sort of since...
It was that bad?
Then.
It was... The reason I've never given permission is because they just want it for, you know, the best clip ever show type of thing.
Yeah.
And I just thought it's not what it was about, so...
But what's amazing looking back is it's like Big Brother made in Azerbaijan or something. It looks like some sort of really... It looks like the house is made of asbestos. Yeah. It's pretty grim. And this is you... I mean, escape is too big a word for what happened, but you did leave.
Well, I was trying to escape. I was trying to tunnel out and under the gate, and then I realised the gate was open anyway. That's I mean, it's real, like, you know, Steve McQueen stuff in reverse. So once I realised it was open, I was away. I went.